welcome to Reflo'S TV. This is Reflo'S Church Girl, and I'm here for another conversation. But as always, do remember that this video is powered by Reflo'S TV and Reflo'S Sanitary pads. Your well-being is the #1 priority because you deserve the best. Today's topic: should a man provide for everything financial? Should a man provide for everything financial? This is my opinion. I say no and an explicit no. Why? I believe relationships, marriages, altogether form teamwork, partnership, which involves the contribution of both men and women. And when it comes to financial contribution, I believe that it is a burden that must be shared between the man and the woman. It is not a strictly 50-50 affair. I believe it is specific to the couple, depending on their financial strengths or depending on how they want to split their financial burdens. So it could be a 60-40, it could be an 80-20, it could be a 70-30. It is dependent on the decision of both partners. I believe that this is something that should be agreed upon between the man and the woman so that you find fluidity when it comes to financial provision. Now, this assertion is held by some people and it is coming from a certain place. In so many cultures in the past, it was the norm that the man went out to work and provided something economical in nature or financial in nature for the house, whilst the woman stayed in the house and took care of the house. Modern society has it that women are also going out to do economic activities that fetch them money that they are able to contribute to their families. Women are a vital part of family building. Women are a vital part of relationship building. And I believe that financial contribution is nothing that is outside of this expectation. Now, I believe that women contributing to finances creates that sense of responsibility in them. In a relationship where financial provision is shared between a man and a woman, there is that sense of responsibility where everybody feels that they are bringing something to the table, where everybody feels they are contributing something to the development of the family, to the success of the relationship. This also leads me to a story. Back in the day, I remember some years ago, my parents had a couple of friends and they were facing certain difficulties. Now, a bulk of their problems sprang from financial burdens. One person was being burdened. And I quite remember when I passed by during the conversation, I heard my father tell the man how he and my mother split the bills in the house, what my mother takes care of and he takes care of. And I would refer to this, and I believe that this is very vital for the success of every relationship so that both partners are feeling responsible, both partners are feeling fulfilled. There is also the talk of security. Your partner may be the richest man on earth, providing you with everything. But have you thought about the fact that it is not cast in stone that anything you have or everything you have will stay forever? Have you thought about cases where the man's financial sources, something happens and everything crashes? Where are you going to stand? 2 days ago, I read a very interesting story on Facebook. This is a life story somebody shared about a woman who is working in one of the international organizations. They had a marital problem. Long story short, her husband lost his job, was trying to look for another job, and it proved very difficult. At the moment, the woman could not bear the responsibility. This was not something normal to her. She packed out of the house and went to live in a family house. Until now, the man has something to do and she's coming over to the man and trying to, build bridges with the man and all of that. This person, it is not as if she did not have the willpower to provide for the house financially. But since she gave herself to a certain norm that as a woman, she's not cut out for financial provision. And I believe that this is killing so many marriages. This is killing so many relationships where ladies think men should bear everything financial. Men should bear 100% finances. We need to talk about it. We need to look at that. Contributing does not mean you lose your womanhood. Contributing does not mean the man is losing his manhood. It is all about quality. It is all about capitalizing on the efficiencies of both partners. Security. When there is a problem, one can hold the other person down. It is very important and we need to talk about it. It forms a training or some form of exemplariness in kids, if there are any. Like I cited the example of my mother and my father. When they said this, it stuck in my mind. So that as I sit here, I am not yet married, but I'm not going to go in any relationship and expect that my man provides 100% financially. I don't think I'm going to go into marriage and expect my husband to provide for everything financially. Then what will be my essence? What will I be doing? What will I be doing with my money? So this trains the children. It's exemplary to the children. They grow up with it and they are able to also come to accept the fact that in every partnership, in every teamwork, it is contribution from both couples that brings about success, that brings about development. As I have said, there are so many conflicts in marriages that have come about as a result of burdens that are heaped on men. And this is a clarion call to my fellow ladies out there. In this day and age, we are all doing things that will fetch us something financial and economical. I want us to all go into relationships in this mind or with this mindset. Whatever you are able to bring to the table, bring it to the table. And as I've said, however you agree with your partner to do it, whether 50-50, 60-40, 70-30, let us encourage it. Form that responsibility amongst ourselves, be able to secure something for ourselves, and be able to be exemplary to the people who will follow us. And I believe that we can clamp down on many conflicts and situations that arise as a result of the burdens that we put on men. This is my opinion. What do you think? Should a man provide for everything financial? Let me see this in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, comment as I have told you, and keep feeding on our content. Reflo'S TV will bring you nothing but the best. We'll be with you same time next Monday in another exciting conversation. Bye-bye.